evening, ladies.
Hello.
May I take your order?
Indeed you may.
I'm telling you, Brian, if Diana doesn't do better during the dinner shift...
Liz. She will. She'll do better.
She better. If not, I'm gonna have to make a change.
Oh, that'll be delicious. They make it right.
Wolf isn't my favorite cop. It's good to see you, Luis.
Yeah. It's been a while, huh?
I was sorry to hear about Sheridan.
Yeah.
You guys are so close to getting married, and how many times did you come in here looking to pick up flowers for her?
Well, these are actually for another special woman in my life.
Great. Glad to see you moving on with your life.
Yeah. Yep. I think I'll take these.
It's great. Joyce, lady who gets those, is gonna be very impressed.
Hey, I thought I saw you coming here. Are those for who I think they are? You gonna finally get over Sheridan and start a relationship with Beth?
This can't be happening.
Oh, but it is my pet.
You've died and come to join me in hell.
You just said there might be a way for me to get Ethan back.
Not to mention, get even with Ivy and Rebecca at the same time. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Of course. What would I have to do?
Well, you just follow my little plan. It's as simple as ABC.
Oh, I mean, I'm not sure I can go through with it. What if I follow Julian's plan and I still don't get Ethan back?
There's pain in store for Timmy in his future. Jimmy thinks it's only fair that he should know what kind. What are you babbling about? Timmy heard his own voice screaming from the scroll. And the scroll predicts the future. Does that mean there's pain in Timmy's future?
You're gonna be in pain if you don't shut your yap so I can listen to Teresa.
Told you to hush up, Timmy.
Oh, that goes for you too, Tabs.
Oh, yeah, well, right.
The only thing that you two need to worry about is how to help me implement my plan for chaos and suffering in harmony.
Oh, we're going to implement like crazy, aren't we, Timmy?
And right now, Teresa's at the heart of that plan. I think I just need to go give her a gentle push towards the dark side. Wait here. I'll be right back.
From bad to worse. For us, it's going from bad to worse, Timmy. Whatever zombie Blondie has up her sleeve, it can't be good for us. Whew.
Eve? Eve? Oh, Grace. You all right? No. Sweetheart, what's wrong? Oh, look at this picture. That was taken right after I lost my baby. Mine and Julian's baby. I'm not gonna let this happen to Whitney.
I don't understand. I mean, why do you think that would happen to
Got
her?
her test results back. She had drugs in her system.
No.
And that explains why she was acting so wild at the youth center.
Oh, but you can't think that Whitney, I mean, she wouldn't voluntarily take drugs. Somebody must have slipped something in her drink.
Yeah, you're right, Grace. She was set up. And I know exactly who put those drugs in her drink.
Who?
Chad. Damn him. Damn him to hell.
Whitney, wait. Where you going?
You know, Chad, my parents could be here any second. If they catch you
Answer my question. Will you go away with me? Right now.
You're crazy.
Yeah, maybe I am crazy. And maybe you gotta be a little crazy to take that big of a risk. To change your life and follow your dream.
No, but see, music is your dream, Chad. It's not mine. Mine is tennis.
I don't think so, all right? I think your dream is music, too. If you just be honest and admit it. Whitney, a voice like you got, it's a gift. It's an amazing gift, and the world has got to hear it. And they will. I'm gonna make sure of that. I'm gonna write the songs and produce them, and I want you to sing them. We can make it happen. Do it, Whitney. Come away with me. We can make all our dreams come true. Together.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
That Chad. He was so smooth, you know? So slick, making Whitney think that he was her friend. Just like Julian. When I first met him, I was so impressed I thought he could do no wrong.
You were young.
God, I was so incredibly stupid. I didn't even know that he was using me. I didn't even realize I was being manipulated until it was too late. I didn't even know what kind of person Julian was until I went from this innocent young girl to this, a woman who knew pain and suffering all too well.
Okay. But Chad isn't Julian. He's nothing like him. No, I can't believe that he would try to hurt Whitney. You know, I was there after you brought her home, and I saw the look on his face. Chad was truly worried about her.
He was worried he was going to get caught.
I just don't think he'd hurt her. I mean, he saved her life, and yours. He took a bullet for you.
And I was starting to think better of him, but somebody put something in Whitney's drink at the youth center.
Well, I just can't believe it's Chad.
Well, if it wasn't Chad, then it was somebody that he knows from the streets or from his world of music and clubs.
Well, you were once in.
Exactly. I know that world all too well. I know how it can corrupt, how it can ruin a person's life. And I am never, ever gonna let that world hurt my daughter.
So what do you say, Whitney, huh? Will you come with me? We can go all the way to the top. I know it. Hey. So, do you know what this is?
It looks like Billboard.
Mm-hmm, not just any billboard. This is the sweetest billboard ever. You know why? Huh. Because we are number one. We are number one in Billboard. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? We did it, baby. We did it. We did it. Yes!
Here you go. You're welcome. Oh, so sorry. Why am I so nervous? Because I'm stupid, clumsy, and totally inept.
Hey, you're none of those things, and you know it.
Well, then why can't I do this, Brian? I mean, I want nothing more than to be a good waitress, to do a good job.
Because you're new at it. You just gotta take it one step at a time.
Ever since you rescued me, it's like there's nothing that I can do for myself, nothing that I can call my own.
Just quit being so hard on yourself, okay?
What I'm being is truthful. You know, all I want is to do something right. My amnesia's just taken so much away from me. I mean, my former life, my former love, and my sense of well-being and confidence. I need to just find one thing. Just one thing that I could take pride in, even if it is just waiting on tables.
This really means a lot to you, doesn't it?
Look, I know it sounds silly. I feel that if I could just even be a competent waitress, then it would somehow validate me as a person.
No, I don't think that sounds silly at all.
You know, I want to be someone who can contribute something, not someone who just takes up space. Has to be rescued on a daily basis.
So you gonna tell me? Are those flowers for Beth, aren't they?
Hank, they're for my sister, okay? After what she tried to do to herself last night, throwing herself in the ocean, trying to take her own life. Damn it, how could I let this happen?
Hey, it's not your fault, Luis.
But I still feel responsible. I should have been there for her. I should have noticed the signs. But all I could do was think about Sheridan and grieve and feel sorry for myself. I forgot that my little sister has problems of her own, too. I should have been there for her. I should have looked out for her.
You can't blame yourself for what Teresa did. All you can do is be there for her now.
That's what I'm planning on doing. I don't want anything else bad happening to her.
I never should have told Ethan that I wanted nothing to do with him. I've got to talk to Whitney.
Why do you want to talk to Whitney when I'm the one with your best interests at heart?
You're dead. In hell.
And you, my dear? Why are you and Teresa? You're pining away for Ethan. You are in your own personal hell. But I can help you out of it. Why not let me?
Oh, it's so right, Whitney. And I know that you feel it too.
But what about my tennis?
But that's not your passion. Music, singing, that's what you were meant to do. What you know in your soul you've got to do. Just forget about tennis, all right? Forget about what your mom and your dad want you to do. Just start thinking about what you want, all right? Feel where your heart is leading you. Come with me, Whitney. You come with me, and we'll find happiness that'll last us our whole lives.
Look, I know it's ridiculous to base my entire self-worth on a job, but this feeling that I just can't do anything.
Excuse me, miss.
Uh-oh. Trouble.
I'll just take it easy, okay?
Ladies, is something wrong?
Well, actually, everything is wrong. These aren't the drinks we ordered. No.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
Ow! Oh, dear. I mean, miss.
Did you see that?
Yeah, no problem.
Screwing up a drink order?
Hey, we've all done it, Liz.
It was 2 drinks.
It happens.
Not in my restaurant, it doesn't. I'm sorry, Brian. I can't wait any longer. I'm gonna have to fire her.
No, you can't.
You always seem so surprised to see me. Why is that? Surely you've learned that I'm going to be a major presence in your life.
No, that can't be.
Oh, I don't mean forever, but for now, while you're executing the plan, I conceived for you to get Ethan back. It's time to pick up the pace. Just put the pedal to the metal. Ethan can and will be yours, but only if you put my plan into action immediately. Toot sweet.
Teresa's getting ready to carry out the awful plan that Zombie Charity came up with.
Yeah, you've got to hand it to that zombie. She makes a very convincing Julian. Even Teresa believes it's him.
The whole thing is scary. Too scary. Even Tabby's scared.
Well, you might say I'm a little surprised at the level of evil that Zombie is bringing into Harmony.
Jimmy never thought he'd see the day the princess was worried about too much evil.
True. I'm always at my happiest when chaos and pain are on the horizon. But I tell you, Timmy, there are things in the offing that even I didn't think were possible. And it's only going to get worse, you know. Much worse.
Look, Eve, I know you mean well, but I think you're overreacting about Chad.
No, Grace.
Listen, I think that all of this is just coming from your own bad memories with Julian. Chad isn't Julian. He isn't a Crane.
We don't know who Chad is.
Okay, but I think he's a fine young man. And so does Sam.
Okay, so you may be right. But like I said before, I can't take that chance.
Because of your own experiences.
Yes. Julian took terrible advantage of me. He promised me things and it was all empty promises. All he wanted was what he could get from me. And he did anything that he needed to do to get what he wanted. I don't think I should. I'm not really much of a drinker.
Now, you shouldn't deny yourself a taste.
Well, I still have 2 more sets.
This stuff coats the throat. 1 glass won't kill you.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I should. That's why I got so upset when I heard Whitney singing. Because it was like the whole thing was happening all over again. Except this time, instead of me...
I know. It was your daughter. Eve, I understand. I really do.
I am not going to let what happened to me happen to my baby girl. I'm not.
And nothing can stop us, Whitney. I mean, we're gonna make it. Guaranteed, straight to the top. The whole world is gonna know who we are.
Ladies and gentlemen, here to present the award we've all been waiting for. Give it up for the one, the only, Rick Dees!
This is exciting. And the winner of the Whammy for Recording Artist of the Year. Oh, yeah. When this little hottie hit the music scene, Britney swallowed her gum, Alicia Keys joined a convent, and Madonna got extremely jealous, let me tell you. Come on down here, Whitney Russell.
What is it?
won the wedding.
So much. This is so great. I really don't even know what to say, except, thank you for making this the most wonderful night of my entire life. Chad Harris, my producer, please. Chad's too modest to stand right next to me, but this is exactly where he belongs. Because if he hadn't have shown me that my true passion is singing, I wouldn't be here right now. Thank you, honey. Can we really do this?
Oh, baby, not only can we do it, but we will do it. So let's go. Let's take off right now.
You can't fire Diane.
No. Do you see those ladies? Do you see their faces? Do they look happy, Brian? No, they don't. And that's a bad thing, because they're here to scout the cafe.
What do you mean they're here to scout the cafe?
They're agents for several convention organizations. If they recommend the place, then I got it made. If not, and they give me a thumbs down, I'm gonna have a hard time keeping those doors open.
Come on, Liz, you'd never close this place.
If it's a losing proposition, I'm gonna have to.
Give Diane another chance. All she needs is a little more experience, that's all, okay?
Okay, fine. But it's against my better judgment.
You're the best, Liz.
Either that, or I'm a fool.
So sorry.
This is getting ugly.
What if someone sees you're here with me? I mean, you're supposed to be dead.
What if the person who actually shot me saw me here talking to you? They'd probably have a heart attack.
Could it be that we're about to find out who killed Julian Crane?
You know, that night at the cannery, I didn't really see who my killer was. Do you have any idea who it might have been? Wifey. Pooh.
There were a lot of people in Harmony that wanted you dead.
You were one of them. Did you do it, Teresa? Are you the one that sent me to hell? Is that why it's so hard to convince you to put my plan into action?
What happened to Whitney was an accident. Chad wasn't trying to take advantage of her.
Grace, I can't believe that was an accident. Somebody targeted Whitney. Either Chad or one of his friends spotted her and then put something in her drink.
Okay, I can't speak for any of Chad's friends, but I refuse to believe that Chad would do anything to harm Whitney in any way.
You are way too trusting, Grace. But see, I can't take that chance. I have to look out for my daughter. I'm just not going to stand by and let her life be ruined the way my life was ruined. You think I'm going to let Chad and his lifestyle, his anything goes music scene just destroy Whitney's life like Julian destroyed mine?
I know that we can do this, Whitney. Look, I got some money saved up, so hey, we ain't got to worry about that. I mean, no, we ain't gonna be living on Park Avenue, nothing like that, but, well, at least not yet anyway. But we find ourselves a nice little place to live in, all right? And then you and me, we'll split the cooking and we'll split the cleaning and we split everything, all right? I mean, it's gonna be so great, Whitney. What do you say? What do you say? What do you say?
Okay. Okay, let's do it.
Oh, yes!
Yeah, what does it matter? I'm dead. My body has been divided up into hundreds of cans of tuna.
Oh, cans of tuna. Oh, yuck.
Should I care who pulled the trigger? What good would it do knowing the identity of my killer? Let's not dwell on the depressing past. Let's talk about the future. Your future with Ethan. I liked what I saw before. You're telling him to leave, but you never wanted to see him again. It completely threw him. It was brilliant. Then it strayed from the plan, and it is a brilliant plan.
I thought that I could go through with it, Julian, but I can't. I was wrong.
Do you remember this? Signed in blood.
My blood, yes. Well, I have been thinking about that, and well, I already know that I'm gonna go to hell when I die, so what's the worst thing that could happen to me if I renege on a contract drawn up by another damned soul?
Don't toy with me, Teresa. If you break this contract, you'll suffer worse horrors of the damned than you could ever imagine.
Okay, so what do we do? I mean, how do we start this thing?
Okay, well, first thing we do is pack your stuff, all right?
Pack.
All right, come on, let's go.
Yeah, let's pack.
Oh, forget it, just let it ring.
No, what if it's important?
No, Whitney, just...
Hello?
Honey. Hi, it's Mom. I'm just calling to check on you.
Oh, I'm fine.
Chad hasn't come back by there again, has he?
Look, I'm fine, Mommy. Please don't worry about me.
Okay. I won't. I love you, sweetie.
Well, I love you too.
You know, we didn't get a chance to talk, just the two of us.
Talk?
About what happened.
Oh,
Yeah, sweetie, I'm not mad at you. I know that none of what happened is your fault. It's just that, sometimes girls... things happen. Guys will take advantage of them and make them promises. Lie. God, and I just don't want that to happen to you.
Please, Mommy, don't worry about me, okay?
Just remember that your family is always there for you. Because we know you and we love you better than anyone. Be careful of friends who try and tell you that they think that they know what's best for you, because you can never be sure what their true motives are. So if you have any doubt, you remember that your family, that we truly, truly love you. And we always have your best interest at heart. Always. You never forget that, okay?
I won't, Mommy.
I'm gonna see you later. I love you.
I love you too.
All right, let's go back. Come on. Whitney, what do you... All right, listen to me, okay? That is not you, all right? That's your parents' dream. That's what they want you to be.
No, Chad, this is me. My parents they just want what's best for me, that's all. And this is it. Tennis is my life.
But music should be your life, Whitney. That's your passion. I mean, All I think your parents have done is try to keep you from your real passion.
No, my parents would never try to keep me from anything that I wanted. My parents love me. Do you understand that?
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. That came out wrong, all right? I know your moms and your pops love you. It's just sooner or later you're gonna have to stand up for yourself, okay? You're gonna have to stand up for what you want and what you believe in.
You're right. It's time that I took a stand.
You look like you're getting the hang of it.
I was a disaster. Half my soup was in my saucer. Not to mention the salad that ended up in my lap.
I am so terribly sorry.
That's it, Brian. I am a bust as a waitress.
No, you are not. And you're not quitting either.
Great. Yet another order I can screw up. What kind of suffering are you talking about? Please.
Woo-hoo, Teresa! Just for you.
Grace's delicious tomato soup cake, dozens and dozens of them. And you, my dear, are going to eat every last one of them.
Nom, 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 nom.
I like Mrs. Bennett's tomato soup cake.
Really?
Yes, it's one of my favorites.
Sit down. How about this?
Oh my gosh!
That might be my punishment for not going along with your plan, Julian, but at least I know that I didn't cause any pain for others.
I hate it when people are noble. It's just so precious. You think you can live with this for the rest of your life? Is that what you want to see forever, Teresa? Or are you ready to follow the rest of my plan?
Give me those, of course. Thank you. Sorry.
Unless you can think of something really fast, Diana's career as a waitress is about to come to a screeching halt.
Give me a minute, Liz. I'll take care of everything, okay?
You can't put it on yourself. Teresa's a grown woman.
Yeah. I'm still her big brother. Hank, I should have seen that she was in need, but I didn't. I dropped the ball. She had no role model. Now, how's Teresa supposed to stay grounded in reality when her big brother's living in some sort of fantasy that his dead fiancé is magically appearing to him?
Well, you know what you gotta do, my friend.
Yeah. And I did it. Accepted. Sheridan's gone. She's not coming back. She's dead. She's not coming back.
See? Whitney's just fine. You don't have to worry about her. Look, Eve, you raised your daughter right. You should be proud. And happy. Knowing that she's always going to do the right thing.
God, I hope you're right, Grace. hope Whitney does always do the right thing.
I'm gonna do what I think is right.
Okay. Okay, well, that's great to hear. You scared me for a minute there, you know. All right, hey, listen. I got a couple of real strong contacts still in New York, so as soon as we get there, I'm gonna hook you up with them. They'll make a demo of you, and I guarantee you, as soon as people hear your voice, I'll be damned if you don't blow up overnight.
You're not listening to me.
Sam, you just said that you were gonna stand up for what you want.
That's right. And what I want is for you to leave my house and never talk to me again.
Is that what you want, Teresa? Ethan together with Gwen? Or do you want him for yourself? If you follow my plan, you can have everything your little heart ever desired.
Oh, there's a poser for you. What is the girl going to do?
Is it too late for Teresa to save her soul?
It's too late for much more than that, Timmy. Zombie Charity has accomplished almost everything she wanted to in Harmony. Though it hasn't all begun yet, everything has been set in motion. And soon, chaos and pain will reign.